Yeah, I see that she's moving.
So she's moving, that's a good thing.
Yeah, she's moving. So Bill went and picked up his packages of bees today. We got 2 new packages and now we're getting ready to set them into their hives. How are we going to do this, Bill?
I just got frames I wanted. I got a couple of honey frames on each side, and I got some drawn comb for the queen to lay in right away. I've got a gap in the middle here so I can put them in, so I can drop the bees in there. And then once I got them in there, I'll move the drawn comb to the middle, and then I will put some blank frames in, something to give the bees something to do some work. Right now I'm just trying to peel the paper off a pollen patty, which is a protein supplement. I guess they want to bulk up. No, protein supplement. It encourages the bees to raise babies because I think it's the right time of year. The nectar's going to be out soon, so they'll start laying eggs to raise bees. So yeah, once I get this done, I got some sugar syrup mixed up in a spray bottle and in pails. So we'll, I guess the process is going to be, you're going to make sure it's 100% ready. Get the bees, we'll spray them down inside the tubes first, knock them down, open it up, pull the queen out, hang on to the queen on top of the frame so you don't lose her. Dump the bees into the hive, put the rest of the frames in, stick the queen there somewhere so that so the worker bees can get her out. Then we'll place the pollen patty on top of the hive, put the cover on, put the feeder on top, and close them up. Should be a fairly quick process.
And pray that they stay.
Pray they stay.
Peel
this open. I got duct tape on here.
So this is the first time we've gotten packages of bees. We've usually done nukes, and nukes come in a box with 4 or 5 frames.
4 or 5 frames.
4 or 5 frames, and then you've got all stages of bees. You've got everything from, what do you call it, brood?
Eggs.
Larva. And then all the way up to like working bees. You've got your queen bee. So it's all a working unit already. So this one though is just your worker bees and your queen. But your queen will be separated in a box with a little piece of candy in there that the worker bees are going to have to chew away the candy to release the queen. But in that time that it takes them to eat candy, hopefully these worker bees will, what do you call it? Accept her, her scent and her being present in there and actually want to work for her. So step 1 is open the package. This is new.
Don't drop the queen.
Yes, don't lose the queen. She's important.
She's attached right here. There's a little piece of stuff sticking out. So she's attached in here. I hope those are all dead bees. I think they are. Hope there's not too many dead bees. We'll see. Okay, so I should have done this first. I'm going to put this cap back on here real quick. And give them a little spray if I can get anything in there. Because I just don't know what I'm doing.
So that's just sugar water he's spraying on there. And apparently the reason of doing that is so that the bees don't want to fly right away. They want to...
They got some work to do.
Hang out and clean each other.
Spray some sugar water on the frames just to make them a little more inclined to stick around.
So in preparation for this, Bill watched a few YouTube videos just to see how to do it. Because again, we've never done packages. So if you guys have any ideas or ways that you guys like to add packages of bees, let us know.
So that's enough of that. Turn this way, turn that way. So I'm gonna thump it on the ground just to knock the bees down.
Oh, I hear them.
And then I'm gonna pop this out and pull the queen out. I'm gonna lay her across the top of the hive.
I should add with caution that I don't have a bee suit on. Bill's a smart one. So I might have to vacate right away.
I don't know what's in here, but I'm going to try and dump them in here. Let's see. That is a lot of bees in there. So I'll put the tube right at the beginning just so that the bees get somewhere to go. And I close this up. So now I'm just going to slide these two over, hopefully not to kill any bees.
Oh, don't fly over here. I'm not the one that made you mad.
I'm going to grab 2 frames from here. Hope I did this right. There's a few flying around here now.
Yep. And we'll see how long I last. I just want to show them the queen thing. So this little plastic container here has the queen in it.
Should have inspected that first, I guess.
Yeah, I see that she's moving.
Maybe she's moving. That's a good thing.
Yeah, she's moving. Look at those little worker bees. Love them.
So now with the queen, we're going to take and we're going to shake the workers off.
Yeah. You're making them mad around me. Okay, I'm backing off. I should have had a jacket on.
I told you to get a jacket.
I know. They were fine up until you started doing something.
Now inside of here though, it should be an ear plug. So this ear plug, I'll pull it out, and there's a little bit of candy in here. Come have a look.
No, they're flying now.
Nobody's flying. Come have a look.
Yeah, there is a whole bunch
Walk
flying.
over there then. So I just pulled this ear plug out. The ear plug is just holding this candy plug, and there's a candy plug. Can you see inside here?
Yeah.
It's like a soft candy marshmallow kind of thing. So the queen is going to eat it from the inside, and then the worker bees will eat it from the outside. And in approximately 3 days, they should eat that enough to release the queen out of the package. That gives the workers enough time to accept the queen before she gets out. If I release her right now, the worker bees might not accept her, and they may ball her and kill her immediately. So give them a couple days, let them work that out.
They're buzzing around my head. I can hear them. FYI, next time I'm putting on a jacket. Bees are very cool, but I tend to get stung every year. And I don't know if it's this location or what, but it seems that when I go to feed or water the pigs, who are, 30 feet away, that that's when I tend to get bit. Sorry, stung, not bit. So now he's just placing the queen so that he can start.
I was worried if that thing was going to fall in there, but it's not going to fall in there.
No, it's pretty tight.
The queen is there. She's good.
Now there's lots of bees flying. I'm going to back up again.
And I'm going to put a pollen patty on her. Pollen patty right here. Put the inner cover on.
Go away, bees.
Put the water and a feeder on top.
So because we're in April and we're still freezing at night, Bill is giving them pollen to feed them, as well as giving them sugar water. Give them a little boost before all of our pollen and nectar come out, because I think we're just, I don't know, all the pussy willows are out now. So now I guess what would be next? Probably dandelions we'd be waiting for. So that's the top feeder he has. He's pouring some sugar water in there. Oh, and also in the front of the hive, I guess we didn't really say anything about this, but the very front of the hive, where the opening is at the bottom of the brood box, what do you call that thing, Bill? That wood piece you put across the front?
The entrance reducer.
Yes, and the reason for the entrance reducer is?
Because the bees aren't very strong, and so bees have to defend their hive against wasps or mice or anything like that. So by having the entrance reducer there, the bees only have a small area to defend, and really it's too cold for them to fly out too much looking for anything right now anyways. so they don't need to come and go really fast. So we just give them a small area until they can grow up big and strong so they can defend it properly.
All right.
That hive's done.
That hive is done. Now onto hive 2, but I'm going to vacate because I don't like bees flying around my head when I don't have anything on it. Here's to bees for a long time again.